Welcome to our channel. Old Coins History 333. Video telling you about the Washington Liberty Standing Quarter Dollar, which is very old and very valuable if you have it. Find it. Top 1. Hello, fellow coin collectors and enthusiasts. Today, we're taking a closer look at a coin that stands out for its artistic beauty and historical significance, the 1929 American Standing Liberty Quarter Dollar. This coin is not just a piece of currency but a true work of art and a valuable piece of American history. By the end of this video, you'll learn why this particular quarter can be worth an astonishing amount of money, so stick around to find out just how much. The Standing Liberty Quarter was first introduced in 1916 and remained in production until 1930. This coin was designed by renowned sculptor Herman A. McNeil, and it stands as a symbol of freedom and strength during a pivotal time in American history. The 1929 Standing Liberty Quarter came at the end of the Roaring Twenties, right before the onset of the Great Depression, adding even more to its historical importance. This coin was part of the final redesign effort before the popular Washington Quarter came into circulation, making it a key collectible for numismatists. The Standing Liberty Quarter was notable for its short production run and the unique changes it underwent throughout its minting period, which makes every year of its release significant. Let's talk about the design of this exceptional coin. On the obverse side, you'll find an elegant depiction of Lady Liberty standing boldly in the center, holding a shield in her left hand and an olive branch in her right. The shield symbolizes defense, while the olive branch represents peace, a timeless message conveyed through the coin's imagery. Lady Liberty is framed by 13 stars, representing the original American colonies, with the word Liberty inscribed above her and the year 1929 at the bottom. This design radiates both power and grace, making it one of the most beloved coin designs in American history. On the reverse side, you'll find a majestic eagle in flight, with wings outstretched as it soars through the air. The eagle is surrounded by the inscriptions, United States of America, and Quarter Dollar, with a simple yet powerful design that perfectly complements the front of the coin. What makes the 1929 Standing Liberty Quarter particularly attractive to collectors? Well, there are a few factors. First, this was one of the last years of the Standing Liberty design before it was replaced, making it a crucial coin for completing a collection. Second, the 1929 quarter is part of the later issues, which means fewer were preserved in high grades due to heavy circulation. While millions of these coins were minted, very few remain in mint condition today. Many of the 1929 quarters show significant wear, as they were heavily used in daily transactions. The rarity of finding one in high-grade mint state condition makes it an absolute treasure for collectors. The Standing Liberty Quarter is valued not just for its silver content, but also for its artistry, rarity, and historical significance. Coins from 1929 that are well preserved, uncirculated, or display unique minting errors can fetch impressive prices on the market. If you're lucky enough to find a quarter with a full head detail on Lady Liberty, which indicates a better strike, you've got something even more valuable on your hands. The 1929 quarter holds a special place in American coin history, as it marks the end of the classic design era before the more modern Washington quarter took its place. Its combination of beauty, scarcity, and historical relevance makes it a must-have for serious collectors. When it comes to the 1929 Standing Liberty Quarter, condition is everything. Coins that have avoided the wear and tear of circulation, known as mint state, MS quarters, are the most sought after. These coins retain their original luster and crisp details, making them particularly valuable. There are also proof versions of this coin that were struck with extra care, offering a sharp, mirror-like finish. Additionally, any errors or varieties, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or other minting anomalies, can significantly increase a coin's worth. If you happen to have a 1929 Standing Liberty Quarter with such unique features, it could be worth even more than you think. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part. How much is a 1929 American Standing Liberty Quarter worth today? If you've got one in mint state condition, you could be looking at an incredible $251,000. That's right, A $quarter coin from 1929 could be worth as much as $251,000 in pristine condition. And there you have it, the fascinating story behind the 1929 Standing Liberty $quarter and its immense value. If you've enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their hidden worth, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let us know in the comments if there's a coin you'd like us to feature next. Your next great discovery could be just a video away. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Top 2. Hello fellow coin enthusiasts and collectors. Today, we're diving into a truly iconic American coin, the 1971 Washington $quarter. This quarter might seem like just another coin in your pocket change, but what if I told you that one of these could be worth a small fortune? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll learn just how valuable the 1971 Washington $quarter can be in today's market. The Washington $quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first President of the United States. Over the years, the Washington $quarter has seen several design changes and metal compositions, but it has always been a staple of American coinage. By 1971, the U.S. Mint had already transitioned from using silver in quarters to using a copper-nickel-clad composition, making the 1971 edition a part of this new era of modern coinage. Although the quarter was no longer made from silver, the 1971 Washington $quarter is still highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity in certain conditions and its historical significance. Let's take a closer look at the design of this remarkable coin. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar and dignified portrait of George Washington facing left, designed by John Flanagan. Surrounding his profile are the inscriptions, Liberty, at the top, In God We Trust, to the left, and the mint year 1971 at the bottom. Flip the coin over to the reverse, and you'll see the elegant image of an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and readiness to defend. The eagle is surrounded by the inscriptions, United States of America, and E Pluribus Unum, with $quarter displayed at the bottom. The detailed design of the eagle and the simplicity of the overall layout have made the Washington $quarter a timeless classic. Now you might be wondering, what makes the 1971 Washington $quarter so special? Well, while millions of these coins were minted for circulation, finding one in mint state condition is quite rare. Over time, the majority of these coins were used in everyday transactions, meaning most show significant wear and tear. But the few that have been preserved in perfect condition or exhibit unique minting errors have caught the attention of collectors. Errors such as off-center strikes, die breaks, or double strikes are particularly valuable. These types of minting mistakes add an extra layer of rarity and intrigue to the coin, making it highly desirable to collectors and increasing its overall value. The 1971 Washington $quarter carries its value not just from its scarcity and high-grade condition, but also from its role in American coinage history. Coins from this era mark the transition from silver-based quarters to the more durable copper-nickel-clad composition. For collectors, having a piece of this transitional period is like holding onto a piece of U.S. monetary history. The value of a 1971 $quarter in regular circulated condition may not seem impressive, but when you come across one in mint state, free from scratches and damage, it's an entirely different story. These pristine examples are hard to come by, and their value reflects just how rare they are today. When it comes to the 1971 Washington $quarter, the coin's condition plays a critical role in determining its value. Coins that have avoided circulation and are in mint state, MS condition, meaning they show no signs of wear, are the ones that fetch the highest prices. Collectors and investors alike are always on the lookout for these pristine coins. Additionally, any minting errors can dramatically increase the value of the coin. If you happen to come across a 1971 Washington $quarter with a striking flaw or error, you could be holding something much more valuable than you'd expect. And now, for the part you've been waiting for. How much can a 1971 Washington $quarter be worth today? Well, if you have one in mint state condition, you could be looking at a staggering $71,000. Yes, that's right, $71,000 for a single quarter in exceptional condition. And there you have it, folks. The 1971 Washington quarter dollar might just be the hidden gem in your collection. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. Let us know in the comments if you have a coin you'd like us to feature next, or if you happen to have a rare quarter in your collection. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting! Top 3. Hello fellow coin collectors and history enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a unique coin from the 50-state quarter series, the 2007 Idaho quarter dollar. This coin may look like an ordinary quarter, but by the end of this video, you'll be amazed to discover just how valuable this piece of history can be. Stay tuned as we explore the fascinating details behind this coin and its potential worth. The Idaho quarter dollar was released in 2007 as part of the 50-state quarters program, a series that ran from 1999 to 2008 and honored each of the 50 U.S. states. The program was created by the U.S. Mint to celebrate statehood and allow each state to showcase a symbol or event important to its history. Idaho, the 43rd state to join the Union in 1890, chose to highlight the peregrine falcon on its quarter design. This bird of prey is a fitting symbol for Idaho, as the state is known for its wildlife, vast wilderness, and natural beauty. The falcon is also an important part of the state's conservation success story, making this coin not just a piece of currency but a representation of Idaho's environmental achievements. Now, let's talk about the design of this impressive coin. On the obverse side, as with all quarters in the series, you'll find the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. Washington's profile is surrounded by the words, "United States of America, Liberty," and "In God We Trust." The face value of quarter dollar is inscribed at the bottom, but the true highlight of the Idaho quarter lies in its reverse design. Dominating the coin is the majestic image of a peregrine falcon in flight, wings spread wide as it soars over Idaho's landscape. Below the falcon is a detailed outline of the state, with the inscription, Esto Perpetua, which translates to, "Let it be perpetual," Idaho's state motto. Surrounding the image are the words Idaho and 1890, the year Idaho became a state, with the mint year 2007 at the bottom. The elegance and detail of the falcon, combined with the state's outline, make this coin a standout piece in the 50-state quarter series. What makes the 2007 Idaho quarter particularly interesting to collectors? First, it's a part of a very popular series that many people are still trying to complete. The 50-state quarters program is beloved among collectors, and coins like the Idaho quarter often hold sentimental and historical value. Beyond that, if you find an Idaho quarter in excellent condition or with unique minting errors, such as a double die, off-center strike, or clipped planchet, you could be sitting on a rare and valuable piece. These errors make coins even more desirable, as they are uncommon and add to the uniqueness of the piece. The 2007 Idaho quarter dollar gains its value from several factors: its limited mintage as part of a specific program, its design, and any potential errors or condition that elevate it beyond ordinary circulated coins. For example, a quarter in mint state, MS condition, with no wear or damage, can be highly valuable to collectors. Additionally, this quarter's connection to the 50-state quarters series gives it long-term collectible appeal. As the years go by, these coins will only grow more desirable, especially as future generations look to complete their collections. When it comes to evaluating the 2007 Idaho quarter, condition is everything. Coins that are uncirculated or in mint state condition, free from the usual scratches, dents, and wear of regular usage are the most prized. Look out for proof versions as well, which were specially made for collectors and come with an extraordinary finish that enhances the coin's details. Collectors are particularly interested in high-grade specimens. If you have an Idaho quarter that has been carefully preserved, or if you've found one with an unusual minting error, the value can skyrocket. And now for the big reveal: how much can a 2007 Idaho quarter dollar be worth today? Well, if you're lucky enough to have one in pristine condition or with a rare error, you could be looking at a staggering $63,000. Yes, you heard that right. This coin could be worth $63,000. That's all for today's deep dive into the 2007 Idaho quarter dollar. If you have one of these coins in your collection, make sure to give it a closer look. It could be far more valuable than you think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on future content. Let us know in the comments if there's a coin you'd like us to cover next, and as always, happy collecting! Top 4. Hello, fellow coin enthusiasts! In today's video, we're diving into a beautiful and historically significant coin, the 2016 Washington Cumberland Gap quarter dollar. While this coin might look like just another quarter to some, it's actually part of a highly collectible series, and by the end of this video, you'll be amazed to learn just how much this quarter could be worth in today's market. Stick around, because this is one coin you don't want to overlook. The Cumberland Gap quarter dollar is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series that began in 2010 and celebrates national parks and historic sites across the United States. This particular coin, released in 2016, honors the Cumberland Gap National Historical Park, located where Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee meet. Known as the first doorway to the West, the Cumberland Gap played a crucial role in American history as it served as a passageway for pioneers migrating westward in the 18th and 19th centuries. This coin not only commemorates the natural beauty of the Cumberland Gap, but also its significance in shaping America's frontier history, making it a piece of history you can hold in your hand. Now let's dive into the design of the Cumberland Gap quarter. On the obverse side, as with all quarters, we have the iconic portrait of George Washington, which has been a mainstay of the quarter since 1932. Surrounding Washington's profile are the inscriptions, "United States of America, Liberty, in God We Trust," and the face value of quarter dollar. But the real beauty of this coin lies in its reverse side. The reverse design shows a frontiersman gazing toward the west, symbolizing the pioneer spirit that passed through the Cumberland Gap. Above the figure is the inscription, "First doorway to the West," a nod to the Gap's role in America's westward expansion. You'll also see the words, "Cumberland Gap, Kentucky," and the mint year, 2016. This detailed image captures the adventurous spirit of early American settlers and the role the Cumberland Gap played in opening the doors to the vast western frontier. So, why is the 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter so special to collectors? Being part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, this coin already has a built-in audience of collectors looking to complete their sets. But beyond that, certain versions of the Cumberland Gap quarter, such as those minted in Philadelphia, P., Denver, D., or San Francisco, S., and especially proof and uncirculated versions, can fetch higher prices in the market. If you happen to have a mint state, MS, version or one with a rare minting error, such as a double die or a misstrike, the value of your Cumberland Gap quarter can increase significantly. What makes this quarter particularly valuable is its combination of historical significance and collector demand. As part of a popular series, it already has a strong place in the world of coin collecting. Add in the possibility of high-grade condition or unique minting anomalies, and you've got a coin that's worth more than its face value. Coins from the America the Beautiful Quarters series are especially sought after when they are uncirculated or in proof condition, which means they've been specially minted for collectors and not meant for circulation. When it comes to determining the value of the 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter, condition is key. If you've got one in uncirculated condition, free from wear and tear, or a proof version with its extra shine and detail, you could be sitting on a valuable coin. And of course, if you happen to find one with a rare mint error, the value can skyrocket. The highest value comes from coins in mint state, MS, graded on a scale of 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless, pristine example. Collectors are always on the lookout for these high-quality coins to add to their collections. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for, just how much is a 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter dollar worth in today's market? Well, if you're lucky enough to have one in excellent condition or with a rare minting error, you could be looking at a value of $23,000. Yes, that's right. This quarter could be worth an incredible $23,000. That wraps up today's video on the 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter dollar. If you have one of these coins in your collection, take a closer look. It might be worth a lot more than you thought. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future coin videos. Let us know in the comments what coins you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting! Top 5. Hey there, fellow coin collectors! Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're focusing on a coin that's not only beautiful but carries deep historical significance: the 2019 Washington War in the Pacific quarter dollar. You might just have one of these in your collection or even in your pocket, so stick around to find out just how valuable this quarter could be. Trust me, you'll be surprised. The War in the Pacific quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarter series, which started in 2010 to honor national parks and historical sites. This particular coin, released in 2019, commemorates the War in the Pacific National Historical Park in Guam, a site that holds immense importance for both American and Allied forces during World War II. The park serves as a reminder of the fierce battles fought in the Pacific theater, particularly the Battle of Guam in 1944. This battle was pivotal in the liberation of Guam from Japanese forces and marked a major victory for the United States. The War in the Pacific quarter captures this heroic struggle, making it a meaningful piece of American history and a must-have for any collector. Now, let's talk about the stunning design of this quarter. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar profile of George Washington, which has been on the quarter since 1932. Surrounding Washington are the inscriptions: United States of America, Liberty, in God We Trust, and the denomination, quarter dollar. But it's the reverse side that truly sets this coin apart. The design portrays American soldiers waiting ashore during the Battle of Guam, a striking tribute to the bravery of the men who fought in the Pacific. The scene is framed by the inscriptions: War in the Pacific, Guam, and the year 2019. This dramatic imagery, combined with the coin's historical significance, makes it an eye-catching piece for collectors and history buffs alike. So, what makes the War in the Pacific quarter so special to collectors? For starters, it's part of a highly collectible series that's drawn significant attention over the years. And because it was minted in 2019, its limited run makes it more desirable. The Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S, mint marks all contribute to the rarity, especially if you have a proof version or an uncirculated coin in pristine condition. Collectors are also on the lookout for error coins, which occur when something goes wrong during the minting process. Whether it's a double strike, die crack, or other minting errors, these unique features can increase the value of the coin significantly. So, why is the War in the Pacific quarter valuable? For one, it captures a moment in American history that's filled with courage and sacrifice. But beyond its historical significance, this quarter can be worth much more than its face value due to its limited production and appeal to collectors. Coins that have remained in mint state or are proof versions with exceptional detail are particularly valuable. Error coins, of course, can send the value skyrocketing even further. As with most collectible coins, the value of the 2019 War in the Pacific quarter is heavily influenced by its condition. If your coin is in uncirculated or mint condition, it could be worth far more than just 25 cents. Coins with no signs of wear, scratches, or blemishes are the most sought after by collectors. And let's not forget the special proof versions, which have a stunning mirror-like finish and are struck with higher precision. Additionally, any error coins, such as those with off-center strikes or other minting anomalies, can be extremely valuable, making these pieces true gems in the eyes of collectors. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How much is this quarter worth today? If you're fortunate enough to have a 2019 War in the Pacific quarter in excellent condition or with a rare mint error, you could be looking at a value of up to $20,000. That's right, this little quarter could be worth an incredible $20,000. And that wraps up today's deep dive into the 2019 war in the Pacific quarter dollar. If you have one of these coins, you might want to take a closer look. You could be holding a treasure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video on rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if there's a coin you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting!